What's up, guys? It's Grant, Jelswick, as you may know me on Twitch. Doing something a little bit different today. I do something different a lot, but I'm going to be doing something different today as well. I got a package in the mail the other day, and it's something that is quite valuable. And I wanted to do a bit of an unboxing here because they're quite uncommon, and I just kind of wanted to give my personal take on it, and yeah, just show it to you guys, I guess. It is just, I'm sure you've read the title at this point, the Neon Genesis Evangelion Ultimate Edition. It was released by G Kids, and I pre-ordered it back in August, and it finally arrived just today. Before I get to the unboxing part, though, you might notice I'm a little bit kind of under the weather. I apologize for that. I've had a little sickness that's been going around. I'm sure you all know the one. Everybody's gotten it at this point, and I was just an unfortunate victim. I spent 5 days in my room, but today, according to basically what my doctor told me and CDC guidelines, I finally was able to leave my room today. So now that that's out of the way, I figure let's go ahead and get into this. And one more thing, of course, like and subscribe. I'm a YouTuber, I got to do the thing. But let's get right into it. So first off, before I really get into this, I've got a GoPro perspective that's going to start here in just a second. I didn't want to, have a GoPro while I'm doing the intro. That's kind of pointless. But I also got, in preparation for this, I'm putting this on the Evangelion subreddit. So you might have seen this. I got these in preparation for this Ultimate Edition. It's the 1.11 movie, the 2.22 movie, and the 3.33, all on Blu-ray, just to get ready for this monumental occasion, finally getting to unbox this. I'm going to start the GoPro perspective now. Might have to do some editing magic here, because first off, I don't want you to see my address. I know you guys might want to see my address, but you guys don't get to see my address. But let's go ahead and see the best way to go about. I mean, this is fresh off the front porch, so I have not even attempted to unbox this yet. There we go. Got that open. And we'll try this corner here. Get it, and then maybe open it from the. There we go. I might have just showed my address to the camera. Either way, I'll blur it, edit it out, whatever I have to do. Okay. So this isn't the front. I just opened it upside down, basically, so that would make sense. Here we go. We'll go ahead and drop the box there. We don't need the box anyways. Let me make sure. Flip that around there. Doesn't show up on camera. Yes, I'm just going to leave it on the floor, because why not? But this is the box itself. I'll show it to the camera here. There it is. The Neon Genesis Evangelion. You can see it from the GoPro perspective here. The Neon Genesis Evangelion Ultimate Edition. All right, so we got the Asuka on the front, and I don't think I knew the Rey picture in the LCL was on the back, or if you're a man of culture, it's the Fanta on the back. But let me go ahead. Okay, no, it just pulls open. Cool. No, I'm not keeping it sealed. I'm not one of those guys. Let's start, I think we should go ahead and start here. The little art cards, which, there's a little dust on them, a little dirty. No. It feels like dust or something's on the back. I don't know where that came from. But, yeah, looks like we've got first one here of Shinji. Let me see if I can tear this open myself. So we've got Shinji here, looking snazzy. Rey, this is one of my favorite images in the Evangelion verse, I guess. I love this image. Asuka, okay, personal opinion, Rey is best girl. Sorry, I know. Fight me. Misato, Ritsuko, Kaji, Kaworu, Gendo. All the main players, all of them here in these little art cards. I quite like these, actually. I like the material, that kind of glossy print to it. It's quite nice actually. And then let's flip this back over. And then I gotta see if it opens as smoothly as I saw in, so they actually sent us a little like, how do I say it? A little like video of kind of the unboxing, what it looks like. So just watch this for a second. It's like opening an iPhone or something. It's just so pleasant. And they've got an advertisement for Bell, which is one of their upcoming things that G Kids is doing. Hey, you know, gotta get it in there somehow, right? But these are the main player art cards here. So we've got, and I mean these are like thick, well designed. Got one of Shinji, has Gendo on the back. I'm just gonna set these over to the side. Asuka, Rei, very nice. We've got what's Toji. There we go. I like that. So we've got Toji on the one side, then you've just got the Nerve logo. It's like yeah, there's Toji and yeah, Toji. So we got Misato. I'm gonna take a wild stab at it. Say Ritsuko's on the back. No, it's Kaji. Still makes sense. Still makes sense. But thought I'd go for it. It's so funny. As soon as I picked it up, I was like, oh, there's Ritsuko. I'm wrong. So here we've got Ritsuko, and then is it bad that I don't know the name of her? I know her from the show, right? But don't know like what her name is canonically. Somebody fill me in there. I could just Google it later, but now we got Misato and Eva 1. I know I haven't been showing them to this camera as much, so I'm gonna try to do that with these next couple here. We've got the cover image here, and the back cover image for the box set. Got a big art card of it as well. Then Omedato, if you will. That's pretty cool. And then I'm actually going to just flip this one over. That will not be making the cut. The one half of this won't be. But for sake of YouTube, here's this one. I'll show it there, like that. The back half of this one is from the follow-up movie, End of Evangelion. If you can take a guess at maybe what that might look like. This is from episode 20. This is from End of Evangelion. And then, oh, sick! I actually really like this one. It's the End of Evangelion, like the DVD cover and whatnot. I see this image everywhere. It's classic image. Nice to have it on an art card. I mean, these, once again, I think these art cards are really like durable in terms of like I could probably throw one like a frisbee in it. It would still be in pretty decent condition. Not that I'm gonna try that. Now we've got Kaworu and the Nerve logo on the back again, kind of like Toji. To be fair, there's not really a character quite like that mirrors Kaworu really well, so I can live with that. Now we've got this, and it's some DVDs here, so you can set it up like this, and it's got some artwork here and here, and you can set it up like that depending on how you want to display it. And this is, let me see, it says it's Blu-ray. I'm trying to see if it says like if it's the dub or the subs. I'm gonna guess this is the sub version, since I don't really see anything otherwise. We've got Misato here. And this is this here's the classic dub and sub versions. So I think the other one is the professional version, depending on how you view that, and then this one's the classic version. And it also, like the other one, has the artwork. Uh-oh, box is about to fall. Let me stop that from happening. And then we got Kaji on the back. I like the amount that we have with Misato and Kaji in terms of the kind of the artwork here. So that's pretty neat. And we've got, of course, the Nerve lanyard here. Says guest pass. Has a little thing on the back here. You can actually take it out of this little container, as you might be able to see here. I'm not going to do that. I don't really think there's a need to. And here's like the actual like lanyard part of it. It looks pretty nice. I like it. Like it. And then the paperweight here. And it's a paperweight. There's not much else to really say about a paperweight. Looks like this. Has the Kara copyright on the back. Looks like at least on mine, it's not damaged per se, but it looks like the ink on here is kind of smeared a little bit. No big deal in my opinion. Again, others might feel like that's a thing, but in terms of like, I would be more concerned if like the discs or something were real scratched up. I'll have to take a look. In general though, came in pretty good condition, it looks like to me. And then this, I won't show too much of, I'll just kind of flip through here for the camera. It is an art book, and I believe the collector's edition has kind of a mini version of this, but it's the ultimate edition that gets the big 156 page, basically novel version of it. This honestly, this might be my favorite part, and I'm sorry I'm not going to show too much of it, but I'm sure it's copyrighted in some sense, so I don't want to just reveal all of its secrets, I suppose. But yeah, that is, in short, the Neon Genesis Evangelion boxed set Ultimate Edition. Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. Some people I know I've seen have been kind of complaining about the amount that you should get, or like things like that, saying it's not worth the price. And I understand that for sure, because it's definitely not cheap. I'll give it to those people there. It is not a cheap box set. It's very pricey at $300 US. With now that included shipping at $300 at that point. It was technically $275 and it was $25 for shipping. So, but $300 in total. But you know, a lot of people have been saying it's not worth the value. I'm just gonna kind of show you a little bit of perspective here as I kind of rebox it here. Me personally, though, I don't think it's a bad value, and here's why. So, a lot of the people have been saying, you know, they wish there was more with it or that kind of thing. I look at it in terms of anime boxes as a whole, like boxed sets of shows. I'm gonna move over to the kind of the camera perspective of this. I think we'll stop the GoPro here, actually. I don't think there's much need for it past this. But in terms of a review, I think it's pretty good. And I actually think for the price, you get a decent amount of content, especially for the rarity of them. It's nice to have it. But the reason why I think it's so kind of good in comparison to other box sets is if you get, say, I have a box set of Your Lie in April, right? And it is 2 Blu-ray cases, a box, and some prints that are not dissimilar to these, like the smaller prints, right? They fit in the Blu-ray like case as well. And that box set from Aniplex costs $100. This costs $300, and you get like 3 times the DVDs, some massive art cards, smaller art cards, an art book. You get the paperweight, the lanyard, and all in kind of this package, right? This collector's package here. I gotta say, I think the value is pretty good if you look at kind of anime merchandise as a whole. I won't say it's the best value ever, because $300 is still a lot, but I think you get what you pay for at the very least, and I think it looks pretty great. But all of that said, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. If you think that it's kind of lame, You could leave a comment. If you think that it's great, leave a comment. But that's my personal take, and I hope you enjoyed getting a little bit of a glimpse of what is inside the Ultimate Edition. I will see you guys next time, and have a great rest of your day.